logo.
Welcome back to The Morning Blend. Our next guests have a mission to help people fighting cancer. They strive to get patients through their treatment by sharing gifts of love.
These gifts are personalized for each recipient and are intended to lift the spirit and lighten the load for people going through the tough times. Joining us now to tell us all about Chix for a Cause is the founder Jillian Clark and Adam Gitter. Good to have you guys here.
Thanks for having us.
Morning.
Yeah, this is awesome. Let's first kind of describe what Chix for a Cause is. If people didn't see, we recently featured you on our Morning Blend Gives Back. You were our first winner. So people out there love you too because they were voting, nominating, choosing you.
We had such great people out there. It was amazing. It was like, did you vote today? Vote today. Keep voting, keep voting. And you could just see it go. And it was, the community just came together from all over. It was awesome.
You do
what
cool
a blessing.
stuff though. Why did you start Chix for a Cause? Give us a little background.
About 15 years ago, 3 of my friends were actually diagnosed with cancer, and I was the friend that said, what could I do to help? And then my fourth was my grandma. So the number 4 always stays pink on the Chix for a Cause. And while I was sitting in the waiting room, it was like helping people fight cancer through tough times. And what do we do? So we raised money the first year. We raised $6,000. What are we going to do with that? We're going to give gifts of love. And so, and because cancer has its extras, which is the acronym of Chix, we just don't help women with breast cancer. We help all cancers. So we served from 3 months to 91 years old.
I didn't know that that's what Chix stood for. Cancer has its extras. I didn't know that before. I think that's really cool. That's a neat way to look at it too. And obviously there it is. I should have known that, right? There it is.
And what are the gifts of love?
They range. They're very personal. So when we interview the patient, because they must be going through some type of treatment, we ask, we're never promised tomorrow, so what can we do today? And that's actually what we get. Gas, food, movies, those kind of things. We've just sent a lady and her family to the Dells. They're going this weekend. We built, like I said, a small fence for a condo where a lady was going to get in trouble if she didn't get this fence put up by the condo association. We do little things, but they're big things. And the biggest thing we did this last year, as you put on your segment, is to give a lady a car. The community literally came together through the Do Good Bus, the Volunteer Center, OTEC, and Design, and it was just beautiful.
So neat. It's such a wonderful thing.
Yeah, there she is.
To give those very important gifts, and a car. I mean, that's incredible.
Yes.
I cried interviewing her. That was just such a moving story in general. And that's unusual to be able to give a car.
Right.
I mean, that's not something you do every day, but that was absolutely incredible, and what a change that made in her life.
Right.
Yeah. That's
so it's really
neat. You hugging her. That's so sweet.
Yeah, she lost her family, she lost her house, she lost everything, and the community came together. She's now driving around, doing great stuff, and she has a lovely house, and it's beautiful.
That's fantastic. What's your role in all this?
My role is more just somebody that fell in love with Jillian and appreciated the cause and said, you know what, how can we help? So, and then we came together as a team and said, well, they have their 15 years of doing this going on right now, so let's have their celebration. Let's bring it up a notch. So we are going to do an event called Kickin and Sippin. We're going to have a concert. We're going to go and we're going to party and celebrate 15 years of giving gifts of love. It's going to be a great time. 3 bands.
And proceeds go back to, that's awesome. Yeah. Really, really
kicking cancer to the curb and having a little sipping and enjoying life for the day.
Love it. Who are the bands? Do you have the bands narrowed down yet?
Yes, we do. We have Illusion. It's a local band. And then we have Old Scratch. And then we have Reckless Remedy.
Nice.
Oh, that's
our headline.
So cool. And this is June 15th.
Next Saturday.
Next Saturday.
Correct.
It's at the Washington County Fairgrounds. So
Correct.
people can still go. Do you encourage people to get tickets online?
We can go online because then you save $5 if you want to.
Okay.
But yes, we'll have tickets at the door.
Gives you more money to spend there.
Right. And there's $20 gets you into the fairgrounds. We have food trucks and games and such and music. And we also have a VIP tent, or not a tent, but an area which gets you closer to the stage and gets you a little Chix swag.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, it'll be a lot of fun.
And there's a poker run. What's the poker run?
Oh, the poker run, that starts at 10:30. It'll start at the Washington County Fairgrounds and goes to 5 different bars in the area, and then they come back, and then that gets you in the door. You can also sign up online for that as well.
So is it a bar crawl?
Yeah, you can do it. You can do the bar crawl.
What is this thing?
It'll take you a lot longer.
Yeah.
You can drive in your car if you want, or you can bring a motorcycle.
Okay,
That's really, really neat. That's fantastic. So Racing for Cancer and the bags and bobbles.
Buy bags for boobies.
Oh, bags for boobies. Thank you. Yeah.
Yep.
Thanks for correcting me.
I wanted Adam to say that one.
I wanted to say it.
Go ahead. Try it.
Oh, sure. Bags for boobies on June 14th. Yeah.
14th, good one. It's good.
I love it.
Yeah, it's a community. The community comes together. So Tim Keith from Keith's Marina came up with this, and the Slinger Speedway did it last year, and they raised a ton of money. So this year they're doing it, and Bags for Boobies, the House of Heileman, they're doing a Bags tournament, and it all just seemed to come together in this next week, like Sunday through Friday and Saturday. Has it been crazy? Yes.
Yeah, I bet.
But
A
it's
lot
a
of
great
stuff
cause.
going on.
You know, and
Yeah, it
it's
is.
going to great. I don't care. I won't sleep for, I'll sleep on the 18th. I think.
Sleep later.
Yeah, I'll sleep another
I love
day.
It.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are great. Kickin' and Sippin' is Saturday, June 15th at 3 p.m. at Washington County Fair Park. Chixforacause.org. Let's say it together. Bags for boobies. There you go.
I
Go
liked
raise
it.
some money.
Kicking and sipping.
Great to see you
Thanks,
guys.
you guys.
Good to see
Thank you
you.
so much,
Thank
and
you.
congratulations on a wonderful organization.
Thanks again.
Nice job.
Appreciate it.